Alright guys, welcome to review video and let's get started. So first, let's go on bias. So my bias higher time frame was obviously shorts and up to down here. Just delete all this. And what I wanted coming into the day, because it looks like we were really oversold, is I want us to take out some highs before continuing down. And it looks like maybe this opening gave us the strength in order to go higher, but it didn't. It just sold off. Uh, and I did catch a couple good trades. Well, I round tripped all of it. I think it was this one, and I didn't sell. And I think now uh it's kind of hard to tell because it kind of did the opposite. It fake pumped, sold, and is taking a highs in order to go lower. And what I wanted it to do was go out, take up some highs, and then go lower. But it's fine. Who knew? And let's get started into the trade. Alright, alright, let's start. So my bias, remember, was longs at the time, and I just wanted a retracement in order to bounce higher. And it looks like this zone was a area of previous where sellers got absorbed. And it looks like it ran through that, but it might be a fake breakout. And let's see. And as you can see, yeah, we immediately get that reaction off breaking this low. So it means that passive buyers are pretty strong in this level. I took a buy here. Oh wait, oh I didn't, because it didn't finish completely. And I like how we respected this level. And yeah, this might be. Wait, yeah. So the reason why I think this trade didn't work out was because of how the reaction was towards that. It wasn't really how do I say this? The candle divergence, I didn't really like how it formed. Just gonna go back. It didn't really, there wasn't really any aggression in order to trap the sellers, right? And let's go. All right, let's see our next trade. Our next trade, 10:01. Let's see. Did I enter again? Alright, so we get that breakthrough. Okay. First trade was an L. And I immediately see that still. I think it was because buys are still defending this level. And yeah. So I was just keeping in mind, I was just playing off aggression. And I was targeting these highs right here. Uh, and I could have waited for a retest, but let's see if it does do a retest. I think I got break even, yeah. And I said I'll re-enter if it gives me another good reaction off retesting. And I think it did, no? Alright, yeah. Now I think and also these were previous areas of support as well. Now I'm waiting for an opportunity to go long if it presents itself. And I remember, yeah. So this line I drew here was also where there was a candle divergence, so maybe these areas are of interest. So yeah, as you can see, look, selling, huge selling. And I think this is a retest of location. I think, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is another good trade I got break even on. So yeah, we can see we held up this pretty well. Candle divergence, entered on, we started upticking, and we immediately get that nice reaction. And yeah, now this is where I was kind of devastated that I broke even on this. I think, yeah, I was up uh a lot. I didn't take partials or anything. I was holding it to my interest level, my target interest, and yeah. Look, but I should have known that we were having trouble at these highs, so I was wishing that we broke free after it. So I was keeping that in mind, in the back of my mind, that maybe we're gonna have difficulty. But due to this like aggression we see here, in that moment I thought we wouldn't have a problem breaking these, but it looks like we did. And yeah, you can see I took some profit, and this was my interest, the highs I think. And we continue, and we just went straight down. Was there even a candle divergence? Man, holy crap. I think there was, yeah. I don't know what level that was. We didn't take out anything significant. I think it was just trend based, but trend based. Oh my god. And I was trying to get confident and say trust in your system because I knew that I thought that would play out, but it didn't. And yeah, I also caught another good trade. It's like an instant. Kept on round tripping. Was it that? Yeah, that was the trade. That was the second good trade I caught. Alright, and then there's another trade I caught at 10:55. Should be here. I think it was also because I saw that this region was also in like showing resistance as well. And it was because, well, the reason I wanted to take this trade was because I wanted to see a retest of this. Well, of these levels, because I'll show you. If we go back here, I think this was a trade. Yeah, here. We had a breakout through under, right? And normally when we want to feel aggression, we usually because these are all chop sellers and we really want a retest of here to reload aggression and then continue down. That's what I wanted. I took a trade. It was like a little scalp. 6 points. Well, I should have realized that. Well, it was already in the back of my head that I wanted to take shorts, but it didn't reach the level I wanted. So I could have played off like what 30 points. And this is the area that show you. This is my level with no wick. This is a pretty good level to target. and I think we're just retracing into that. All right, next trade is at 37, 1137. Okay, I think I was trying to trade the retracement. No, I was trying to trade the shorts down actually. I don't think I was too successful with that. Was I? Yeah, I was. So I immediately took in the first candle divergence, but which was kind of a gamble in my eyes because it didn't really go through my criteria. And it was because I saw that we had a lot of seller pressure, so I just wanted a retracement to those lows, but completely opposite. And next time, in order to trade a retracement, I should probably wait out and let the level play out and see if there is true aggression coming in, which there wasn't. And yeah. And oh yeah, this was a okay trade. So I waited for the level to play out. I waited for aggression. We saw that we started down ticking. But the reason why I didn't was that there was unfinished auctions at like my stop loss, in which I didn't want that, and kind of got out early. As you can see here, I kind of round trip this. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just get out. This doesn't look too good. Unfinished auction, and the mild trend was bullish. And yeah, eventually he did, and that's it for the trade recap.